Okay, I just got a new thing here for my AR-15. I got the CARBB, the California Reversible Bullet Button. Since I live and work in the state of California, but I do travel to go shooting, I wanted to make my lower receiver California compliant, as well as easy to use in another state for quick shooting. So I got this neat little device here. It goes in a little differently than your standard magazine catch. What happens is you just put the magazine catch through the standard hole on the back side of the receiver here, and like you do any old one. But instead of twisting it around on the normal magazine release, you put the spring in on this side. Come here. You slide the spring in right here, and then you take your bullet button. Which is interesting, the way this works is because they give you this little sardine can tool to make it operate. Awful. Use a precision screwdriver. But for spacing purposes, I had to put an O-ring on it because of the body right here of the lower receiver. The Allen key that they give you won't slide in unless you have this as a spacer. So what you have to do here is you kind of have to lock it to lock this cam inside so you can thread it on with the screwdriver. So we're going to place that over the magazine catch spring, and this thing is way too big. So I guess I do have to use my little sardine can thing. But basically you're just going to turn it like a normal screw, and it's just going to thread down, and you're just going to turn this until it stops. At that point, once it stops turning, you'll unlock the Allen key. Sorry, the Allen screw with the Allen driver. So I'm just about there right now. There, it just stopped turning. So as of now, I can now push this key in. It'll unlock the magazine. It'll lift off. Okay, but to keep it compliant, you have to turn. I'll take this off the block so you can see on the camera. Right here, you see where the Allen key goes in. So I put the spacer. What you'll do is you'll turn this, and once I turn that, it won't be able to turn anymore. It's just stuck in place. So I can back it off 4 turns and make it a standard style magazine catch, but as of right now, this is California compliant. Okay, the instructions say to back the key off 4 turns. What I learned with the O-ring I put on here, it's gonna be about 5. So I backed it up 5 whole turns, and I press the button, the magazine drops right out. Put the magazine back in. This is a 10 round, by the way. It's got the block in it. So I'm just going to turn this, and I'm going to let you focus there. As this threads back down, this is going to meet flush back with the receiver right there, as you can see, if we get that close up. So I crank it back down to 5 opposite turns. And it's almost tight now. So there, now that's tight. So I'm going to do it so I can't back it out anymore. I'm going to take the Allen key and place it back in the hole, rotate the nut out. So now when you put the tool back in, it doesn't back out, it just free turns. The cam just turns on its own. I can't back it out anymore. So now that I have it like that, I can just take the key and press down, and the 10 round mag is out, but I can't press on it like a normal mag lock unless I tighten that back up and then back that out 5 turns. So that's how a California Reversible Bullet Button installs and works. Thank you for watching.